Today's date is September 22nd, 2020, Tuesday. The time's approximately 3 or so. I have several documents, all original signatures of police commissioners, police chiefs, lawyers. You get in the picture. So this is all evidence, plus there's more. I'm able to figure out a major fraud's occurring with my family. I'm going to be alleging possible UK interest royal. I suspect high up royal, as far as maybe a person by the name of Elizabeth, maybe defrauding the Hastings family, and this would explain why they committed these past conspiracy incidents on me and my brother in prison, is to solely profit off of the organized crime and government fraud they're committing on us. Apparently, I've been calling lots of people and no one wants to return their call, and I'm calling them on a lawful basis, meaning this is the law. And my family's all in the opinion what's going on is legal. No, that's illegal. That would be intimidation and fraud as well. This is to show that I have close to a 500-page complaint against Sherry Hings and Tyler Hastings for conspiracy to fabricate evidence with the courthouse for a May 9th, 2020 incident with Justice Trudy Jaquetta. And I have reason to believe that these family members are possibly acting as an accessory to major crimes associated with the police corruption that are involved in this case. And I want to make this loud and clear. Any witnesses or police officials, cops, lawyers, anyone, absolutely anyone that's found to be lying on behalf of the police, RCMP, the Justice Department, to say that there's no effect of what I have to say about this crime, you guys are going to be charged for most likely for accessory to murder, because you guys are, if you're not helping this specific murder, there's other ones that are going to be popping up on you guys, you fucking retards. I also have reason to believe that a former chief judge by the name of Margaret Weeb used to reside beside us on 509 Whittier Avenue. If the governments ever want to know what I know about a burgundy car, Oldsmobile, that's where my mind, and I bet that's where I may have seen a Roger Weeb. If you were to show a photo of the man, he was a tall guy with kind of reddish hair. That's who to me Roger Weeb was possibly be. So between that time, November 30th, 2005, I was thrown into a tree. I looked at the reports, there's no tree there. I suspect that was a foul play incident on behalf of the police that responded. With that being said, the government and police here are heavily involved in attempting to commit murders on us in and out of prison on our birth dates. I'm trying to sue for civil damages. I can't get past a family member or a fucking manager at all these places. So I'm concerned that a person by the name of Elizabeth or even Beth Kalazalowski, all the police officers who lived in the houses surrounding next to us, are the ones carrying out this fraud. They're manufacturing fake IDs from the courthouse. They're manufacturing forged government documents, and they won't let me see any public officials to report this stuff. And I'm concerned that they're buying time here to have me murdered. My family, they don't appreciate law. Most of the time they're on drugs or alcohol and committing crimes themselves. So any of my family members who are attempting to block me from talking to the media or the police or any justice or government officials about these allegations, I'm going to be alleging there could be a possible accessory to murder here, and including any other witnesses to the crimes that they said they've seen me. I'm confident my brother has made statements to the Winnipeg Police about the Patrick Chief Courchene homicide. I tried to bring it up, and they're in the business of trying to say I'm mentally ill or I need a law degree to do this stuff. No, these are criminal complaints. Any person can go to the police station and report it. So I'm going to leave it at that. There's lots. There's the human trafficking. This is 10 police officers for intimidation that evicted me from my house. It's proven 100%. It's on video, I'm now on writing on recorder. This has to do with the incidents of Stony Mountain with the Manitoba Warriors. And that's a major case itself that implicates Ottawa. My family doesn't think I should spend my time pursuing this. And I'm going to say it's because of the police officers who reside in the next houses manufacturing fake IDs for Michael Fox and Sherry so they can carry out their fucking frauds on us for years at a time that are resulting in my family's fucking deaths so they can fucking cover this shit up. Fuck you, you pieces of shit. This is over for you guys. Danny Smythe, here's a 500-page complaint laying up an information. Kiss your job goodbye. This is going in right away. You're losing your fucking job for this, you fucking scumbag. This is the human trafficking incident of Darius, May 9th. As you can tell, the Winnipeg Police Homicide Unit and General Patrol have confirmed this incident. So at minimum, there's a major human trafficking case about to be put on the Winnipeg Police as well. And I've also made allegations of organized serial murders being committed on my family. And this is going to be evident by the documents, the courthouse, and the conspiracy crimes they're committing on certain days. And you look at these other things, it's going to tell you that's what's happening. That it's the courthouse and the government most likely reaching out to organize crime to have people murdered in hospitals and in their secure government institutions. So that's my allegations for now. I just wanted to make a quick video. My cell phone keeps shutting off, everything's shutting down on me. So I'm concerned that my family may again participate with Sherry Hastings in the courthouse to fabricate judicial documents to say I'm mentally ill with the same reoccurring staff justice of the peace, and that would be Justice Jaquetta. She has sent me to prison and to the hospital where physical harm and violence was committed on me as a result of her fucking signature. So any person that tries to come forward and say that I'm mentally ill, they're lying. I have a 500-page complaint here, and it has hand-printed transcripts of everything that I'm talking about respecting that incident, and it's evident that they got together as a conspiracy, forged government documents with the intent to intimidate me from reporting the government conspiracy of April 14, 2014 at Stony Mountain Institution. So those persons were most likely, with the intent, going to be charged for accessory to organized crime. Essentially, anyone that tries to block me would probably be subject to these allegations. When I say accessory to murder, I'm not admitting or making any admissions to the Patrick Chief Courchene homicide, but if my information was to become valuable and they were able to prosecute or even proceed with charges or even start in an investigation, people would be charged for accessory to murder for attempting to say I'm mentally ill. My family does not speak on my behalf. I'm alleging that some of them could very well be involved in government fraud. I know there's a police officer by the name of Beth. I'm not saying too much other than that she lived next door to us. I'm concerned that the police officers during that time who've ever lived next door to us, yeah, they're committing government fraud on missing and murdered investigations. Meaning, I'm going to start making allegations that they're the ones, the reasons the missing and murdered, the National Inquiry is so fucking bankrupt is because they're making too much fake salaries to collect off of missing and murdered. So you guys can keep shutting off my stuff and keep doing all this stuff, but you guys got a monster case coming on your way here, you fucking retards.